Thank you very much, Cyril. Um, I was honestly alarmed by the rating of one of your guests at the beginning, where he gave 3/10 the quality of education. And that's a very important assessment, because that's a yardstick we can say it's an ordinary man's view of what the situation is in the education sector. And certainly, there seems to be consensus about the quality of education in the country. The not too good quality of education in the country at all the levels, from primary right through the tertiary education. And it has to be of huge concern, because the future of a country depends largely on the quality of education it has. And because these are the people who provide the teachers, who are the scientists, who are the doctors, engineers, and everybody. So if there's a problem there, there's a serious problem facing the country. Now, when I came into office, fortunately, it's a sector that I have been in for close to over 30-something years. And although at the tertiary level, we encountered some of the problems of background of those who came into the tertiary level, and we saw that it could be better. Now, when we came in, we did a study of the situation on ground, and we set up a committee to look at what we should be doing, to provide some kind of roadmap to guide us for the duration of the term of the government. And then, in his wisdom, also the president set out what is called deliverables for all the ministries. And now, from our own assessment, there are really foundational problems with the education sector. Right from primary school and right through up to the university, but it's much more profound at the foundation level, the primary basic education, and then progressively, because the tertiary level has done some shifting and some sifting of the products that go to them. But at the primary level, everybody goes there. In fact, it's a constitutional requirement that education at that level is compulsory and free. So everybody is expected to attend. Now, we have a situation where a very large chunk of the products at that level even struggle to read and write, not to talk about even understand what they are going through or what they have read. And so if you have a problem at that foundation level, then it's a problem to provide solution to it at the tertiary level. So what we have done so far, having studied the system for the last 4 or 5 months, is to come up with 4-point framework that will guide the ministry to mitigate the problems and hopefully reset the entire system right from that level. And even before that, if I may say so, Cyril, we have a very beautiful law of the country, the Education Minimum Standards and Establishment of Institutions Act 1985, which very, very elaborately set out the progressive development of our education, what learners should learn at every level, from pre-primary, primary, basic education, secondary, technical, and the other levels of government, well laid out. Honestly, I will recommend everybody to go and read that act. There's a lot of wisdom in it, which encompasses the knowledge they are supposed to learn at that stage, the personal and national values that learners are supposed to acquire at that stage, And then the skills, some level of skill, even at the primary school, and even even at the pre-primary levels. At that level, they're even supposed to acquire some level of skills in terms of develop some nurturing, some inquiry, and about nature, about the environment, using toys, and then all these things. That's even at that level. Not to talk about the primary school where it's further developed, and then at the basic education level, they're supposed to acquire much more tangible skills, which when they finish or drop out at that level, their school terminates that level, they will have acquired some skill that can even guide them through life.
So,
but we just allow the system to grow like an untended flower. This is just the way the system just came up.
okay.
So for us, what we are doing now is to take it back. And as I said, what we are doing, I can tell you very quickly, unless you want to jump in at this stage, but I can tell you.
Yes, because it's